In some traditional wedding services, there's a ceremony where the bride and groom both are given a lit candle representing their own lives. And then together they use their flames to light a new candle representing their life together. And then the two of them blow out their own candles. It's a fundamental misunderstanding of how merging in relationships happens. It suggests that you give up your essence to become part of the partnership, that you snuff out your sense of individuality and say goodbye to your own life in order to start something new with your partner. So let's look at what the science actually says about how relationships work and how people come together. Let's take two people and imagine that this one is you. You work in a school, you like to read magazines at the weekends and love eating dairy milk chocolate. And then let's imagine that this is her. Now, she goes to the gym most days, and when it gets dark in the evenings, she looks at the night sky through her telescope. And you and her fall in love. You create a new identity that the two of you fully own and fully share and fully co-create. That sense of identity doesn't eclipse either one of you, but it represents the most meaningful aspects of your life. It doesn't mean, in our example, that you need to start going to the gym or that she should get a job at your school. But it does mean that whenever she finds a new constellation of stars in her telescope, you're going to be the first one she shows. And it means you talk to her about what you read in a magazine, and you always share your dairy milk. If you two lose your sense of identity, if you give away too much, if you absorb the other so completely that you forget to be an individual and to be different from your partner, the circle looks like this. But if you two stop sharing yourselves, giving yourselves to each other, and allowing the other to influence you, there's just not enough to keep you two together in each other's orbits, holding the identity of coupleness securely in place. And that's how we do it. That's how we merge with somebody else to create something brand new without losing that essential sense of identity.